Hey friends, I'm so excited to be joining you today. This is Wendy Cannin, an Executive Brand Director with Tool 12, and I'm here to show you a quick time management setup in our Snowman interchangeable cover. Hey friends, this is our Snowman interchangeable cover. Interchangeable covers, as well as all of our other covers, are synthetic pebbled leather. They have this nice texture to them. The interchangeables have 4 pockets, top to bottom, diagonal, and a small. I've left my debit card here so you can see kind of a reference. The interchangeables have a pocket, a diagonal style pocket, and all the interchangeables come with 4 bands, which means you can hold up to 8 inserts comfortably. What I love about the interchangeables is that they're just that. They are interchangeable. So you can grab this zipper. You can take off the front cover without doing any damage whatsoever to the inside of your cover or having to take out the inserts or do anything crazy like that. So it makes it really easy for you to be able to use. So I want to talk to you guys a little bit today about some time management inserts that you can use to get better acquainted with your time and make it be more effective for you. Okay, so I'm going to start with our well-noted insert. Well-noted is exactly what it means. It's just a place for you to write your notes. What I would use the well-noted insert for is to do a brain drop box. So I'm sure some of you have probably heard the term brain dump. I am a mom of 3 boys, and so I get all the butt and the fart jokes. I'm sure you guys could probably relate. And so I wanted to do something that had more meaning to me. And Dropbox seemed to have that meaning. Why I call it a Dropbox is because if you think about pictures that you put in a Dropbox, you're taking them from all different directions and you're putting them in one place so that you can find all of the things. It's the same thing with a brain Dropbox. You're going to take all of your thoughts from your head, maybe scraps of paper that you've written down notes on or whatever the case may be, and you're going to house them all in one place. This makes it easy for you to be able to go back and reference at a later date and be able to find information that you want to add to your to-do list so that you can accomplish your goals for the week, the month, the quarter, the year, etc. So the first insert is the well-noted, and that's for Brain Dropbox. If any of you have read Eat That Frog by Brian Tracy, he talks about a system of categorizing your to-do list with 5 letters: A, B, C, D, and E. A are going to be your top priorities, things that you absolutely need to get done. I like to pick a top 3 and work from those top 3 over the course of the week. The next would be your shoulds. These I like to refer to as your routine to-dos. Make your bed, do your laundry, do the dishes. If you are a stay-at-home mom, this would be a time that you would create your chore list or things that you want to accomplish around the home. That's part of that to-do list. C are the things that you could do. And by could, I mean if you get your top priorities and your should list done or your routine list, these are things that you could be doing. Then there are 2 others, D and E. D is for delegate. If you have small children, teenagers, a spouse, a significant other, or you have a friend that can help you with your to-do list or tasks on your to-do list, this would be the time to delegate those to other people. E is eliminate. Eliminate does not mean totally take it off the table. It means take it out of your to-do now list. If you are using a brain Dropbox and you see something that is recurring in your thoughts, collect all those in one place so that when you are ready to tackle that particular task, you have all of your ideas still generated in one place, and then it will be that much easier when you are ready in the time to accomplish that task that you've set out to do later. You'll have all your thoughts collected already, and it will just be a matter of implementing them. The to-do list insert is just what it talks about. It is a to-do list, a place for you to write your list of to-dos and then check them off. Because if you're anything like me, you like seeing those little check marks at the end of the day or end of the week. The next insert we're going to talk about is our monthly insert. Now, once you've created your brain drop box, you've done your to-do list, and you're ready to start implementing those tasks in various places, one thing that you're going to want to look at is your monthly insert. You can go through and quickly color code using friction pens or mild liner markers. I like both of those styles. My preference is a friction because I like to do some erasing if things aren't how I quite want them to be. And you can go through and see that I've color coded things that have to do with my business, things that have to do with me as a personal leader, my son's basketball games, things that have to do with training that I'm participating in, birthdays, and bills. I could quickly and easily see them throughout the course of the month. And then I can take it a step further and I can get those things scheduled into a daily or a weekly. I like to use a daily view. We have a couple of different daily options. This is a daily hourly for a medium. You can also get a daily for an extra large that has the full week with the days houred out or scheduled out. Some things that you can do with your daily, and this is why I like these, is that it gives you a place for you to write your top 3, a place for you to write your routines or your need to do's or your should do's, and then reminders, things that you would like to add if you could get them done. Another thing that I like about the dailies is it gives you a place to do some time blocking. If any of you have heard about time blocking, it is a chance for you to schedule blocks of time where you can work on specific tasks. I myself am a user of the Pomodoro, which lasts for roughly 2 hours, broken up into 4 half-hour units with 25 minutes of work and 5 minutes of resting time. What you can do with those Pomodoros or time blocking is you can write down what tasks you want to accomplish in what time frame. Okay? Maybe you are a stay-at-home mom that does homeschooling. Maybe from 8 to 9, you want to work on reading. From 9 to 10, you want to do mathematics, etc. It gives you a place where you can write some things that you want to accomplish. If you need to run errands, it's a good thing that you go through and you pick out what errands need to go together so that you don't have to make multiple trips across town. You can create your map, so to speak, and be able to work that direction. So I love being able to use those implements in my daily settings, but you can also use this in a weekly without restrictions of time, whatever the case may be. One last insert that I want to throw in here is a goals and habits insert. It's not one that I talk about a whole lot, but I think that it's super important that if you are working on time management, that means that you're also building routines. And the goals and habits tracker is a great way for you to be able to see different routines that you are working on over the course of the month. It gives you a place to write your goals and your notes. You can check to see how you're doing for the week, schedule wise, and then you can actually track individual habits that you might be working on. If you are in business, this is a great place to track your content planning, your postings, your schedulings, your parties, things like that, so that you can see what your overall schedule is, checking in with your hostesses, etc. So lots of different ways that you can use a goals and habits tracker in your time management. Once you have all of your inserts picked out, we are going to spend a couple minutes and putting them all together with some of my favorite accessories. So we're going to start by actually turning to the stapled section of your first insert. And to put them together, it's really simple. You just slide them right over the elastic band, and that is installed. We're going to do that with each of our subsequent inserts along the way. And then you'll see that when we get to the last one, that we have 2 inserts remaining and only 1 elastic band left. That's when we're going to incorporate our jump band system. So Tool 12 has a fantastic special going on where if you purchase 4 inserts, you can add a package of jump bands to your order for free. And what the jump band allows you to do is be able to take your inserts from 4 to 8 and still have it all fit inside of your organizer. So to install jump band, it's very similar. You're going to turn to the stapled section, add your jump band. We're going to grab our second insert and put it on the other side. So you have 2 inserts on 1 jump band. Then with the inserts closed, you're going to grab the elastic band, slide it right along there, and you've got all 5 of your inserts inside. You can see that there's still a lot of room inside of this cover that you could add 3 more inserts. Let's talk about some fun accessories that you can add to jazz up your planner or add some more functionality. My absolute favorite is magnetic clips. These happen to be 2 that fit very well with this snowman. He's so adorable, the blush and the snowman. So I'm going to be using these 2. The magnetic clips are very strong. They will hold a full entire insert. So you can see if I hold up this insert, it has got the full insert on there. You can also choose to use them as a hold one half and hold the other half. When you're working on your brain drop box and your to-do list, you can easily transfer things back and forth this way. It also makes it very easy if you are working in a monthly spread and you're using a daily insert. Let's say I have my daily close by. You can flip back and forth from your monthly to your daily and be able to see all the parts and pieces. Now you can install magnet clips either on the sides or on the tops. You can make them stick together so that you can use them for a quick way to move from one section to the other, which also makes it so that you can use them like tabs if you choose. Another fun thing that you can add to your setup are plastic pockets. We have a wide variety of plastic pockets. This is probably my favorite and use it in my personal one because I like to stick receipts and cash in here when I'm out and about. But it also has a top loading pocket that has allowed me to add a dashboard with a quick reference for the January calendar. And I also have some color coding implements in here with our clear dots. I've just been able to stick them right in here. If I'm needing to color code something, I can grab those really quickly. What I love most about plastic pockets is they don't take up a whole lot of room, and actually they just like to snuggle and hug right around a regular insert. And they don't take up any more extra space or an extra band inside of your cover. The last accessory that I like to showcase is if you are a color coder, I like to add the elastic pen loop. This goes right over the outside of your cover, and you can use this on the medium or the extra larges. It will expand. It's got a nice elastic band plus the buckle. But if you color code, you can grab a couple of extra colors. It fits 2 pens comfortably. And then, of course, with the pen loop in the back, you can have 3 pens at all times. This is my time management setup. I hope you guys have enjoyed this quick walkthrough of how you can use your Tool 12 inserts to get more out of your time. Hope you guys have a fantastic day. Bye, friends.